we have a quadratic function and we will graph it. So the first step is to find the x-intercept. We find it by setting our function equal to 0 and solving for x. So we can factor out a -1, x squared plus 6x plus 8 equals 0. And we can divide both sides by -1 to solve this easier equation. So the factors of 8 are 2 and 4 that add up to 6. So x plus 2 times x plus 4 equals 0. And if we set each factor equal to 0, we can find the x coordinates as -2 and -4. So the coordinates of the x-intercept will be at -2 to 0, -4 to 0. So we can just locate them on the coordinate axis at -2 and -4. For the y-intercept, we just evaluate f of 0. So since when we plug in 0, the first two coefficients, the terms will cancel out, so we will get -8. So the y-coordinate is at 0 to -8, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, somewhere here. So it's here. Okay, so the next thing is to find the equation of axis of symmetry, and I will in fact do it here. X equals -b over 2a is the formula for the equation of axis of symmetry, and -b is -6, so we will find negative of -6 divided by 2 times a, which is -1. So we get positive 6 over -2, which is -3. Okay, so the axis of symmetry is at x equals -3, which is this point. So the line is a vertical line. The axis of symmetry is a vertical line that passes through the point -3. And the last thing to find is the vertex. So we already found the x coordinate of the vertex at -3. So the y coordinate of the vertex can be found by plugging in -3 to the function. So we have negative of -3 squared minus 6 times -3 minus 8. So -3 squared will be positive 9, and there's another minus in front, so we will get -9. So the second term we will get plus 18, the two negatives will become positive, and then minus 8. So -9 minus 8 will be -17, plus 18 will be 1. So we find the vertex at x equals -3, y equals 1, so which is in fact right here, the vertex. Now let's connect these points to graph our parabola. So the parabola will pass through the vertex and pass through the x-intercept and then go to the y-intercept and keep decreasing. And we will have a similar pattern here, so the graph will keep decreasing. And realize that it opens down, and this is consistent with the coefficient of x squared, which is negative.